Hey guys, so follow along as I replace the rear brakes on my 2014 Silverado. I assume it works for most of the years and models. Never done them before on this truck here. I replaced that side already, so now I just got to replace this side. The reason I'm replacing this is just because I'm running the bigger tires. The truck's what, 5-6 years old now, so I think it's about time. Couldn't hurt nothing, and I have some free time, so I'm replacing them with these Element 3s. Now I got them on Rock Auto for like, I want to say $30 or so, and I've run them in most of my other vehicles and I seem to like them. I've already changed out the front ones. Now it's just time to do the rear. First and foremost, make sure your front wheels are chalked, and then jack up the vehicle and put it on jack stands. I usually just, mind you, I'm no actual mechanic, so if I do something wrong, it is what it is. I'm just some guy, some realtor that likes to do his own stuff instead of paying people to do it. But I assume most of y'all are the same if y'all are watching this, because if you were a mechanic, well, you probably wouldn't be watching, right? You'd be out, I don't know, doing mechanic work, I guess. But anyway, so I'm going to jack it up from this axle here. Is it the right place? I don't know. Am I do it? Yes, absolutely. Maybe move a little to the other side. Maybe just on that bracket. Do it make a difference? I don't know. Well, it seems to work. Anyway, I'll be back. All right, so now I have it jacked up into the air. Jack stands on. Jack is supporting it. Now to remove this cover here. Fuck, I just fell. Well, I didn't fall. The seat fell into the grass behind me. So I like half-assed fell. Get that fixed up. By the way, I'm not editing that out. I'm just gonna let it ride. Because I assume if you're following my videos and you're a DIYer too, you're gonna have dumb shit happen while you're doing it too. Maybe not as dumb as falling backwards into the grass on your little rolly chair, but something similar. Now it's time to remove all these bolts, and I have the key here for it. All right, so one thing I forgot to mention is if you're not using an impact air, or like I have the air electric impact, you want to break these lug nuts loose while it's on the ground, so that way this can't move anywhere. I didn't do that. I just jacked it up because I have the impact, but know that you can, this is not a requirement at all. It just makes the job a little easier, but you can easily do this with a 4-way. And here we go. This is the one with the key. Hopefully this grabs well. Nope. All right, I need 2 hands for this. Sorry. All right, so now the nuts are off. And if this is stuck, I live here in the South in Houston, so I don't get a whole lot of salt, ice on the roads or anything like that. And when we do, it really becomes a shit show. But for all y'all that live up north or in the Rust Belt, that could be stuck on really good. Give it a good couple kicks, or hit it with the sledge on the tire itself, and it should pop right out. Should I say? But I don't know. I don't live in the north, so I don't know. Just gonna roll it out the way here. Go, Pelican. All right. Timber! Fuck out of here. Alright, so here's the rear brakes. So on the other side, I could not get this top one loose to save my fucking life. There was no way. I tried with the impact. I tried with... Anyway, that was dumb of me. I shouldn't have wasted time on that. I think these are blue Loctite in. So the other one, I just removed this bottom one right here. If you can see it right there, that one. And then I was able to pivot this whole thing up and over. All right, so this is these top ones are 13. Now, when you start spinning this nut right here, I don't know if you can see this nut right here, that tends to want to spin as well, because it's just, so you're spinning this while it spins this, so you get nowhere. So this one right here, I just got lucky, and I happen to have a 21 millimeter open-ended wrench, which is somewhere around here. Here it is. It's a ratcheting wrench. I still don't have it out of the package, but anyway, I was just using the top end to hold that in place while I spun it. Hopefully we won't get to it. Hopefully I can just take it off, but I might just pivot it out. That's probably what I'll do. Ignore the ace manage. I got hurt my knee. Yeah. Now once again, this is the 3/8 inch impact from Milwaukee. I love this little thing. If you don't have that, like I said, a regular wrench will do just fine. You might just need to hammer it with a dead blow mallet or something. But I know what you're gonna say. Oh, Fonseca, that's not an impact rated socket. I don't care. I'm gonna use it. It's what I have. That's what's gonna happen today. I'm just gonna send it full send. Because I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy a set of impact sockets that are this small for a job that I'm gonna do once every 5-6 years. Not worth it, at least for me. Now if that's your job, then well, yeah, that makes sense, but it's not mine. Oh shit, getting a phone call. Hang on. All right, I'm back. Talking with insurance agents is so much fun. Just something that I just love to do. Anyway, let's see if this will work. Hey, I can't imagine that worked. Wow, that's surprising. That worked. Well, shit. Made me look like a liar over there. I didn't even need that there. Fuck out of here. So it looks blue. I don't know if that's Loctite or not. Don't know. Moving on. So I'm just gonna pivot this up and work like that, or maybe I'll see if I can take it. Let's see if I can take it off. Let's see if it'll work. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Maybe not. We'll see. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Fuck it. All right. Now we hit the Super Tech brake cleaner. Fuck yeah. Stay in my driveway. Piss off the HOA. It's thug life. All right. I should probably take these little clips off. It's fine. All right. Pick that shit up. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Can I? I just slide these things out as best I can, I guess. Yeah, somebody's gonna yell at me for doing this, I promise. Somebody's gonna be in the comments, you're gonna scratch your rotors. The rotors will be scratched. What all you're gonna do? You're not gonna be able to stop. There's gonna be bodies everywhere. I don't care. Well, I mean, I do care about that, but I don't care about scratching the rotor slightly. I'm not even on the road, to be honest with you. But let's see if we can make this happen. There we go. Sorry, guys. Doing this one-handed sucks so much. That's why it's hitting on that thing right there. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to set you guys down for this one because I can't get the fuck out of here. All right, hang on. Aha, you thought I was going to pause. You were wrong. You hung out for those 2 seconds. Loser. Just joking. but I just forced it out. I mean, there's nothing I can do, honestly. Honestly, don't get. There's nothing I can. Oh shit, that pops. Oh shit, I didn't even know that. Would you fucking look at that? Oh my god, I didn't even know that worked. Well, that makes my life easier. Did not know that would work at all. Yeah, you thought I was gonna edit out me over here putting you down while I struggle with this. You thought wrong. I don't know. It's not because I don't value your time. It's because I don't know how to fucking edit. That's what it is. It's got nothing to do with you. It's got everything to do with me and not knowing what the hell I'm doing. Is there an easier way to do this? Probably. Do I know it? I absolutely do not. All right, I'm actually have to do this correctly. Shit, hang on, guys. This time I will pause you. All right, so that one was stuck in there pretty good. So I just put my screwdriver right there, right along it, avoiding the rotor, and hit it with a hammer, and it popped right out. And somebody's gonna say, "Oh, these clips, blah blah blah." This kit comes with new clips, so fuck out of here, clips. Get out of here. You don't pay no rent. Get the hell out of here. Now, dun, 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 super tech. Motherfucker, super tech. Walmart shit. Ah, shit, whatever. Do we really need this much brake cleaner for just a set? Nope. Doesn't matter. Absolutely fucking not. We're gonna send it anyway. So these are the old ones. They're not in bad condition. They're just old. Or, I mean, maybe they were. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. It just makes me feel better to get new ones, I guess. And then I got some time right now. It's not always that I have time. Usually I'm out showing houses or making phone calls, but I decided I wanted, or I work at the fire department, but so I decided, okay, I don't know if that helped or not. I decided I wanted to take a break, clear my mind, and do something that, well, I don't have to think about a whole lot, but these look nice. We'll do this. First and foremost, I'm gonna put these in. I'm gonna put the clips on here. Then these guys. I assume this little guy right here with the noise dongle goes to the back. That's usually where they go, and the other one goes to the front. So there is a back and a front, and I have to compress that caliper, which I'll show you what tool I have when I get there. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put a little bit of lube. That's right. Gotta get it nice and moist. Put a little bit of lube there. Put the little clips on here and here, and then insert those right there. Okay, and then we'll be back. I'll show you what it looks like when the clips are on. So here I'm going to add this little brake lube, little item from AutoZone or whatever. I know it's a ripoff. It's like $1.50 for that little piece of shit plastic, little piece of shit packet there. And I usually have a big old tub, but since I moved into my new house, it's kind of lost in the move. It's not really lost in the move. I'm lying. It's in that shit show of a garage that I have over there. So I'm not gonna spend my entire day looking for it when I can spend $1.50 and just do this. I'm gonna come across that eventually, I guess, at some point in time. But shit. God damn it, Whittaker. Damn you, AutoZone. Now, Whittaker is a term. If you don't know what Whittaker is, it's a term that AutoZone uses for its employees. Whittaker is a amazingly long acronym for whatever it takes to get the job done. So, and that usually means adding these little things. So whenever you go in there to buy, I don't know, let's buy bulbs or or headlights or some shit. They sell you that little dielectric grease in the little packet. Once again, it's like $1.50 for that little fucking packet. That shouldn't be. You know, you can buy the big packet you can buy the big thing for $1, but you're already there and you realize you're not going to need it. You don't need it that often. You just need it that one time. So you just spend the $1.50 and so on and so forth. Well, the employees get ranked on those. And you have to sell so much of those a month to meet your Whittaker thing. And it's not like you get like a raise or anything for doing it. Those are just metrics that you have to meet. There's really no point to them. It's really just an upsell, because I mean, imagine what the overhead is on those. I mean, imagine how much. I mean, I paid $1.50 for this. Probably making $1 on it, probably more. Probably 25-cent packets. I mean, that's at least 100% markup, you know. But that's what they do. That's a Whittaker. This is a Whittaker item. Whatever it takes to get the job done right, or something like that. Yeah, whatever it takes to get the job done right. Well, these just go in the way they came out. And there's something about AutoZone that you don't want to, that you didn't know, or maybe you did, or maybe you did know. Who knows? But whenever you see the guy at AutoZone trying to sell you these little doodads or goop packets, just know that's what they're doing. So that way you can just go ahead and buy the big one, or like me, if you can't find the shit, just go ahead and bite the bullet and buy it. I hated doing it, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you got to do, right? I didn't have it at the time. I wasn't about to spend fucking days looking for the my goop that I have in the garage somewhere. It's probably in a box, under old baby clothes and breast pumps and bottle warmers and toys, Cocoa Melon toys, you know. But that's where it is. And for those of you that have kids, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't have kids, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But you know, all that shit piles up, and you have no idea how it got wherever it got. And you look at your garage, and it used to be like your sanctuary, and now it's just a fucking storage pen for baby gear, baby crap, and old kid clothes, and depression and anxiety. But it is what it is. It just reminds you. You remember you used to go into a garage and like, man, this is mine. This is my domain. Not anymore. It's a kid's domain. You just rent it. Well, those are on there. Like I said, if it's done right, it's done right. If it's not done right, it's not done right. Whatever. Super tech. Super motherfucking tech. So now, those are in. The little clippy guys in the back. I got it all lubed up. Hopefully lubed right. I don't know if it's lubed right or not. Lube. But now next step is I have to compress that piston there. To which I have. Oh shit! That almost fell. To which I have this brake disc caliper. Brake pad and caliper service toolkit. Now I know what you're saying, like, you can go to AutoZone and rent it for whatever. Yeah, but I had to drive to AutoZone, which do the deposit, which if you do the deposit, always do it on your credit card. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna get that money right back anyway, so that way it never affects your bank account. And you know, I had to go rent it, which asked me, I had to go to AutoZone, wait in the line, talk to some 16-year-old who has no idea what he's doing, because I was that 16-year-old, so I know. And then you wait for him to bring it out. He brings it out. It's in pieces and in shambles, and to the next one either way. Then you come over here, you use it. You don't know how to use it right. You fuck it up. Then you finally get it to work somehow miraculously, and then you still have to take it back after you're done. $30-40. Done. Don't just buy it. $30-40. Just, you're gonna use it again, I promise. Just buy it. So now this is the number. So this just goes, these little things are interchangeable. So I usually just get the one that matches that size, but honestly, this is just the first one I grabbed. So I just, and it worked on the last one, so I assume it's gonna work on this one too. I'm just gonna send it. Don't care. So right now, you see, I fucked it up already. God damn it. Either way, so this just goes in here. That goes lined up with that. Let's see, motherfucker. No. So I gotta make this smaller so it can fit in between these, in between the caliper ears, bracket. I don't know what the fuck. All right. Next thing I'm buying for myself is a damn GoPro so I can film, so you can hear my antics. And I won't be so angry all the time. Give me a second. Appreciate you. So that's what happened there. So that's the spinny cup here. That's the big cup that comes interchangeable. This kit comes with like a bunch of cups here, or discs, whatever you want to call them. Then that you unscrew this to the left, and that's what causes pressure here, and then you tighten this down, which in turn pushes this in. Yeah, simple, right? Simple as algebra. All right, let me tighten that down, and I'll get back with you. All I did was tighten this to the right. I had to hold this in place, so that's why I couldn't show me do it. Next time, I'm getting a damn GoPro. But this just tightens up and pushes that piston in, easy, clear as mud. And we're just gonna loosen it. See if I can do this one-handed. Fuck, I cannot. Aha! Aha! Go to hell, GM. I'll outsmart you with my leg. And that's it. That's pushed in. I'll see if I can fix that a little bit. Fix that rubber. That rubber kind of bulged out a little bit. I'll see if I can pick that back in. Oh, there it is. There we go. Clear as mud. I'm going to add, since I have a little bit more lube, spermicidal lube. It's actually not spermicidal lube. But if you're cool, you got that joke from Superbad. So, kudos to you for being awesome. Speaking of nostalgia, right? I got a 6-year-old, right? And all the we're past all the all the Cocoa Melon Bounce Patrol stuff, which is cool, you get past that stage. But then I messed around and had another kid. My wife wanted a back massage, and next thing you know, I got another kid. It's really entrapment. It's really what it is. But anyway, the point is that now I got a son. He's about to be 2 in a couple months, in like a month or two. 2 in a month or two. Anyway, so shit. Let's see. So he's starting to like Baby Shark and Cocoa Melon and all that shit, which is cool, in some sense. But so he had me watching the Bounce Patrol Baby Shark. And I don't know if there are any other dads on here that have seen it. There's this one chick on there, and let me tell you, her name, I don't know what her name is, but let me tell you, she is true to the name. She should be on Bounce Patrol. Go watch it. Just type in Baby Shark Bounce Patrol, and yeah, it's anyway, I'm getting off track here. I just slid that pin in. I I probably should have re-greased it, but I'm out of the vinegar. So I just put that one in, screwed that one in. We're gonna send it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it holds well. All right, that's this way. Oh, here it is again. You're not using an impact socket on the impact. Yeah. Cállate. Torque to factory spec. I assume that's factory spec. I don't fucking know. So now we just grab all our lug nuts that have magically gone literally everywhere, except where you want them to go. I just keep fucking finding them. I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm keep. Yeah. So, I mean, that's it in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed following along, listening to my crazy antics. Like and comment if you're gonna say something about me messing up as a mechanic or another real mechanic come out here. Just know that I'm just a DIYer, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just taking it one day at a time. I live my life a quarter mile at a time, you know. Doesn't matter whether you win by an inch or a mile, win's a win, you know. Appreciate y'all following along. Y'all take care, like and follow.